Back in the building, man, with another reaction video. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the supporters out there, man. Truly appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. That's real shit, man. A lot of y'all been leaving a lot of comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, asking about my well-being and just, a lot of y'all seem to be, concerned, like genuinely, concerned about, my well-being and everything like that. So I appreciate that shit, man. Like I truly appreciate that for real, man. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me, man. You know what I'm saying? That people that don't know me personally and I don't know personally, asking about my well-being, showing concerns, making sure that, like, your boy is good, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that shit, man, because a lot of people that's close to me don't be doing that shit. So just the fact that there's those of y'all, that don't know me like that, and I don't know y'all showing concern for my health and my headspace, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I know mental health is a very important thing. You know what I mean? And sometimes I talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Like I've spoken about it in some of my videos in the past or whatever, but just the fact that people are showing me love like that and showing concern, that shit is amazing, man. Like that shit really is amazing. So salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all motherfuckers for that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all motherfuckers for real for that, man. Real shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all motherfuckers, man. Real shit. But y'all see what's on the screen right here, man. We got Rittz in the building, man. We got Rittz in the building today with White Rapper. A lot of y'all been telling me I need to do this song right here, you know what I'm saying? You need to do a vid to this joint right here, so that's what we gonna do, man. And I thought it was the first, reaction that I did. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was the first song that I've done from Rittz, you know what I mean? Just like a solo song, and you know what I'm saying? Like this is the first solo song that I'm doing from Rittz, you know what I mean? But he was on a song with Yellow Wolf and DJ Paul, Box Chevy 6, you know what I'm saying? Box Chevy 6, you know what I'm saying? He was on that track with Yellow Wolf and DJ Paul, and that was a banger right there. So I was like, yo, I gotta bring him back on the channel, you know what I'm saying, for his solo shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I need a solo joint from him to see what he really talking about and see what it's really about. You feel me? Like I want to hear him on his own motherfucking track. You feel me? But he definitely killed that Box Chevy 6 shit. He definitely killed that. So I was like, yo, yeah, I gotta get him back on the channel, man. So here it is, man. This is Rittz right here, man, with White Rapper. We gonna get into this shit, all right? Let's go, man. See what he talking about. Feel me? Real shit. Yeah, we gonna see what he talking about. All right, let's go.
White boy. White boy. White boy. To a G. White boy. White boy. White boy. Don Deuce was a gear in my ears, got introduced to rap. Still in instrumentals of singles, I use the tracks. MC Brew, Mellow Man, Ninja Brew, the damage of tears from the King and I was the few I had. Practice in my room for hours, improve my craft. But every artist album that I heard on the song, written dawned.
Yo, he said I practiced in my room for hours working on my craft. Like that's what it takes, man. That's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? If you chasing a dream or a goal, you gonna be practicing for a long motherfucking period of time on multiple occasions. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be plenty of days where you gotta motherfucking put that work in. You gotta put the hours in. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying, how much time it take up. Like, if you serious about chasing a dream or a goal or whatever, then you really got to put the time in for that shit. It's all about consistency, man. You know what I'm saying? And how much you do, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that got talent and shit like that, but they're not putting the work in. They're not putting the necessary amount of hours in to actually reach their goal and reach their dream. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that they're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that they're trying to achieve, they can't get to that level because they not putting that motherfucking work in. It take a lot of time to make some shit happen, man. Like, it take a lot of time to make some shit happen. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about how bad a person really wants something. Like a lot of us think that we really want something really bad until it's time to motherfucking put that work in. And then when you actually see how much time and effort it's actually going to take for you to reach your goal, then you start thinking, like, is this something that I really want? Like, do I really want to reach this goal or realize this dream? And a lot of people just don't. That's just the actual facts about it. A lot of people don't really want that shit. They act like they want it, but they don't really want it that bad, man. That's real shit, man. Come on, man. This nigga talking already, bro. The song just started. And man going off already, bro. Come on, man.
Middleman is a rude. The damage of tears from the king and I was the few I had. Practice in my room for hours, improve my craft. But then we got this album that I heard on the song, bringing dawn number 14. Till that do was part, wishing that I was from the fifth ward of Houston. Bad, the white giving the birds, bumping fifth ward boys. Too much trouble in the sea, that dog squad cassette. Up in class, rapping bums, diggity bum, giggity gangster, fights, one and lots of fest. Crisscrossing method, red man in my headphone blasting.
Come on, man. The man is naming all these legends, man. DOS Effects, Red Man. Come on, bruh. Nigga going off, bruh. Could tell naming names like that, he definitely a student of the game. Like that's what gotta be recognized just straight up. Nigga, the nigga is a student of the motherfucking game for real, naming MCs like that, man. You don't just say those motherfucking names talking about hip hop and not be a student of the motherfucking game. You feel me? Come on, man. That's real shit, bruh. It's real shit, man.
Houston bad, the white giving the birds, bumping fifth ward boys. Too much trouble in the sea, that dog squad cassette. Up in class, rapping bums, diggity bum, giggity gangster, fights, one and that's a fest. Crisscrossing method, red man in my head, blasting time for some action. That's when the teacher would get mad and she would get me out of classroom. The bell rang, start a cipher in the bathroom. Up inside the gym, turn spitting,
remember them ciphers, with man. Hand, trying to keep the beat. Ciphers in class, in the bathroom and all that. The lunch table, nigga.
Miami hurricane hat while I held the mic. Haters talking shit like who to say vanilla ice. And I don't care if he's nice on my life. I don't like the white rappers. Growing up it was talk. My family said it us all. They gave up. I was just a white.
He's talking about that hate, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he just said. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, ain't saying he nice. Motherfuckers didn't want to give him the credit because he's a white motherfucking rapper. But the nigga is talented. That's just a thing that people gotta learn to look past, bruh. Like, you got to be able to look beyond the motherfucking white. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to look, you know what I'm saying, beyond the skin color and all of that shit. It don't matter if a nigga white, brown, black, purple, nigga. If a nigga is talented, then you got to give him his just due. You got to give him his credit, man. Real shit. It don't matter what color the nigga is, man. You feel me? Nice is nice. Skill is skill. It don't matter what color you are, nigga. Come on, man.
Shit like who to say vanilla ice. And I don't care if he's nice on my life. I don't like the white rappers. Growing up it was talk. My family said it us all. They gave up. I was just a white rapper. And I created the boss cause I boss in the booth. I come up and I'm just a white rapper. But I'm ready to be dope. And I know that you think I'm a joke cause I'm just a white rapper. Put my heart on the stage, on the page. But at the end of the day, it's ninth grade. I kept getting better by 10th. I was convinced I get a deal. My skills improved 100%. Back then nobody had studio equipment in the crib. I was the only one that did. I spent my life in the basement on Cruise Road up in Eagle Point. Got labeled at a gang house. We was doing music. We dropped out dreaming of being on 18 and 31.
I like this too. I like the fact that he's showing, you know what I'm saying, like he's showing a lot of images and you know, other, you know what I'm saying, like history of him being young and all of that and being on the grind with the shit that he doing. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga just showing old footage and all of that and pictures of him rhyming and being at the bottom and shit. You feel me? And the nigga rose to the occasion on some real shit with this rap shit, man. Like the nigga had a goal in mind, had a dream, and he realized that dream because he worked for that shit, man. So, you know, in all reality, can't nobody tell the motherfucking shit because he worked for his shit, man. He put that time in and made it happen. Come on, man. That's real shit, bruh. You gotta respect that.
House, we was doing music, we dropped out dreaming of being on 18 and 31. I was never go out and perform open mics when no one's white. No one likes to clap, but you dead clubs, you be scared to go inside. Stood at a spot in the hood, 20 miles from home, waiting to finally hit the stage and blow their mind. Perform for 5 people, the 20 your best. Sending demo tapes, the labels, a ton of rejects, a ton of fake record company execs on my talent and try their best to convince me they got some to invest in. Just wasting my time, phony managers scamming us. Girlfriend and family, the verdict unanimous. Just stop rapping, you piece of shit. It's not happening to act white and grow up. Are you trying to embarrass us? So I told that girl bye. I was
come on,
Rhymes kept getting better, my bust is harder than I. Almost quitting when I dig, I introduced to the guy that put me on and he been through the same struggle as I. A white rapper, growing up it was talk. My family set it us up. They
What
gave
was that
up
last line, yo? That nigga said some shit.
unanimous. Just stop rapping, you piece of shit. It's not happening to act white and grow up. Are you trying to embarrass us? So I told that girl bye. No one stop on my stride. Rhymes kept getting better, my bust is harder than I. Almost quitting when I dig, I introduced to the guy that put me on and he been through the same struggle as I. A white rapper, growing up it was talk. My family set it us up. They gave up. I was just a white rapper, but I created the boss, cause I boss in the booth. I go nuts, and I'm just a white rapper. But I'm ready to be dope, and I know that you think I'm a joke, cause I'm just a white rapper. Put my heart on the stage, on the page, but at the end of the day, I'm still just a white rapper. Now the rap game is flooded with rappers from every nationality, a ton of them crackers. The fact that I finally came up was miraculous. 20 years later, my name is becoming established. My album is on the rack at Best Buy. I was at the BET Awards, I was sitting right next to Luda and Rick Ross, but who would have thought I was just a Jim and Nick's flipping chicken tenders and French fries. I used to hate when people ask me what I do for a living. It feels great to tell them you a musician until they ask what type of music I tell them I rap, and they laugh looking at me. They be like, who are you kidding? I be like, Google me, bitch. They always compare us white boys to one another.
Shit, nigga.
Music like his, you should be
Said Google me, nigga.
Before I made it in music, I never used to.
Nigga said Google me, boy. What is you talking about?
Tell them I rap and they laugh.
You'll find out.
They be like, who are you kidding? I be like, Google me, bitch. They always compare us white boys to one another. Is your music like his? You should be freestyle, make a stupid request before I made it in music.
See, I was waiting to hear something like that. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga ain't lying though. Every white rapper is compared to, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't hear other motherfuckers doing it that often. Like other motherfuckers compare niggas, you know what I'm saying, black artists, you know what I'm saying, white artists, you know what I'm saying, Indian, or, you know, I mean, whatever your nationality is or whatever, motherfuckers is always compared in some shape or fashion or whatever. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, that white rapper comparison shit, that shit is like, you know what I'm saying, it's immediate. Like, soon as a motherfucking new white rapper come on the scene, or as soon as niggas start hearing about a new white rapper, new white MC or whatever, nigga, it's like, yo, oh, he sound like this one, he sound like that one, he trying to be like him, whatever. Like, come on, man. It's like cut it out, nigga. Like, everybody, you know what I'm saying, it's trying to have their own identity and shit, you know what I'm saying? But if they, you know what I'm saying, continue to be compared to everybody else that came before them or that's still out or whatever, when they come in the motherfucking game, like, come on, nigga, like that shit is corny on some real shit. That shit is corny, man. Stop the motherfucking comparisons, man. Let niggas be who the fuck they are. Stop saying, I mean, we don't need to be comparing these motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of it? Like, what's the point of it, nigga? Like just to have, you know what I'm saying, an argument? Like, you want to motherfucking do that for argument's sake, or just to have something to fucking debate about? Like, fuck out of here, nigga. Stop comparing all these motherfuckers, man. That shit is whack, cuz. Like on some real, like that shit is real lame, my nigga. Real shit.
They be like, who are you kidding? I be like, Google me, bitch. They always compare us white boys to one another. Is your music like his? You should be freestyle, make a stupid request. Before I made it in music, I never used to have shit. Now I got my own crib, I can't afford my car. Fans say my music helps them when they going through hard times. I speak my mind even when I'm going too far. Even though a part of me agree with Lord Jamar, we all guess in hip hop, I'm a priest.
He said, I speak my mind, even though I take it too far. Like, hold on, what did he say? He said,
hard times, I speak my mind even when I'm going too far. Even though
he said, I speak my mind even when I'm going too. I'm still going to speak how I want. I'm still going to speak the way I want to speak, nigga. It don't matter about how niggas feel or none of that. I'm still going to speak my mind even if I know I'm going too far with it. I'm taking it too far. Like, I shouldn't be saying this shit, but I'm going to say it anyway. Because that's what's on my mind, and I'm the type to keep it motherfucking real. I don't give a fuck how niggas feel, brother. Yeah, that's real shit. That's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? You should always want to speak your mind, regardless of how anybody's going to feel about it. Because that's just what it should be. You feel me? People shouldn't be scared to speak up. People shouldn't be scared or worried about certain consequences if they say what's on their mind. You feel me? It is what it is. Motherfuckers ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta agree with it, but that's the way of it, you know what I'm saying? Because then, you know, there ain't no such thing as freedom of speech no more. If you can't speak your mind and say what you want to say whenever you feel like saying it, then shit, fuck freedom of speech, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Might as well get rid of the shit, you know. But people gonna find a way to still try to go about punishing people for speaking their mind. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? Like they gonna try to find a way to shut a nigga up, shut a nigga down, or cancel a nigga, or whatever the fuck you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it or whatever. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm still gonna speak what's on my mind. I'm still gonna speak from the heart. I'm still gonna speak from the soul, because that's what I do, and that's who I am. That's how it should be, you know? Everybody should feel like that, nigga.
My own crib, I can't afford my car. Fans say my music helps them when they going through hard times. I speak my mind even when I'm going too far.
That's
Even
what
though
it's
a part of
about
me
right
agree
there.
with Lord Jamar, we all guessing hip hop. I'm appreciative that you finally let us in the crib. But I bust on my ass to get respect for my craft and interviews. And never forget to mention this, and I'm just a white rapper. Growing up, it was taught, my family set us up. They gave up, I was just a white rapper. But I created the bus, cause I bust in the booth. I come up and I'm just a white rapper. When I'm ready to be dope, and I know that you think I'm a joke, cause I'm just a white rapper. I put my heart on the stage, on the page, but at the end of the day, I'm still just a white rapper.
Strange music.
Oh, he down with strange music. That's Tech Nine in now. Damn. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, that shit was dope. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit right there was definitely dope, bro. Real shit. Yo, shouts to Rittz, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for that being the first song that I've heard from him on some solo shit, like just him on it, that shit was crazy, man. I mean, the message was super powerful. You know what I'm saying? Just straight to the point, easy to understand the point and the message of the song. Like, it's easy to understand it. I don't need to break it down, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's self-explanatory. You feel me? So shouts to him, man. You know what I'm saying? But there was one part in there that he had said that was dope. You know what I'm saying? When he was like, you know what I'm saying, the words I say or the music I've been putting out is helping people get through hard times, helping people get through hard shit. That's damn near the best kind of music that I think is out or that actually exists. You know what I'm saying? Like not all music moves people. Not all music makes you feel a certain kind of way or gives you a certain type of feeling or whatever. Like, it takes a certain type of music, a special kind of music, in my opinion, to really move you and bring you to tears or take you that far, you know what I'm saying, emotionally, and make you tear up or make you cry, make you mad or whatever. But like for me, I just want to hear the music that relaxes me. I want to hear the music that's going to calm me down and relax me and make me feel good or whatever. That's the type of mood I like to be in most of the time. I ain't you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be all rowdy and wild and all that shit all the motherfucking time. There's a time and a place for everything. Yeah, I want to hear, you know what I'm saying, my music, yeah, you know what I mean, my Annie Up shit, MOP or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or some Busta Rhymes shit to get you hype. Yeah, I want to hear that every song, but for the most part, especially nowadays in my life, I want to hear music that calms me and relaxes me and makes me feel like I'm floating on a cloud and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of music that I want to hear nowadays. You feel me? But that's just me. But, you know, these type of songs right here that got this type of a message in it, this is powerful shit. It really don't get much better than this, man. Because Rittz is just telling his story, how he grew up, how he came up and everything like that, and how he made it to where he is now. You feel me? And it's like, yo, that's real shit, man. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect that, man, because he's just being honest. He's just telling his story. He's being honest. He's being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, just straight transparent with it. You know what I'm saying? Like homie was just super transparent in this song right here. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of artists don't really want to make themselves that vulnerable. You feel me? They don't want to really put themselves out there like that because they're worried about judgment. Even though certain artists that are like that, it's like, yo, most people wouldn't expect for this artist or that artist to feel that way, even though they're a big motherfucking star and all of that. You know what I'm saying? They're a superstar or whatever. But a lot of them don't want to put themselves out there like that because they'll feel like people are going to use that shit against them, use it as ammo against them. You know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers know too much about you, if motherfuckers know shit that motherfuckers really shouldn't know about you. You feel me? So, you know, but and then you got the other artists that don't care about none of that shit. They're open book. They don't mind putting themselves completely out there, and their fans and supporters or whatever, blogs and all of that, they don't care how much they motherfucking find out and know about this artist or whatever, this person. Like, they don't really give a fuck. It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know certain information about me? Here you go. It's all good. So, I don't know. It just depends on the person, man. But nonetheless, that shit was dope, man. Shouts to Rittz, man. Hard joint right there, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, you know what I'm saying? The point of me saying that was that's the real music right there. The music that helps people get through shit. The music that helps people, you know what I'm saying, move along in their lives and get through hard shit and get through tough times and all of that. That's the shit that matters the most. That's the shit that counts the most, in my opinion. It moves you to that point, you know what I'm saying? And you're able, with your message and all of that, you know what I'm saying, to get people through shit. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like a lot of these artists are just straight up, you know, therapists and shit. You feel me? Like that's pretty much what it is. Like, these artists are working as a lot of people's therapists, a psychiatrist or whatever, and don't even realize it most of the time. You feel me? Like they don't realize how much they're getting through to people. They don't understand. They don't understand the magnitude of being able to help people get through the shit that they're going through. Because a lot of these motherfuckers that live, especially people like me, yo, sometimes you feel like your back is against the wall. You ain't got nowhere to go. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to turn. Even though for me, I turn to God, but everybody don't think the way I do. You feel me? So they don't really believe in God or whatever. Don't have somebody close to talk to, whatever. It's like, where did they go? Who are they supposed to turn to? But then this artist just opens up, you know what I'm saying, and makes them feel like they know the artist personally. You feel me? Like, yo, this motherfucker is talking to me in this song. Or this motherfucker is talking to me, you know what I'm saying, in these lyrics and shit. And it's like, yo, that's crazy, man. Like, that's a crazy power to have. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really a crazy power to have on some real shit. You feel me? And it's special, man. It's special to be able to do that for people. Whether you're a rapper or a radio host or podcast or whatever the fuck it is you do, man. You know what I'm saying? If people gravitate towards your message and what you be saying, you know what I'm saying, that's a big fucking responsibility, man. You feel me? Like that's a big responsibility to be able to handle. So shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was dope, man. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about that joint right there, man. Let me know what you want me to react to next. Like this joint, y'all already know, man. Share it with your people. Tell your friends, your family. Tell everybody about the motherfucking channel. We can keep making it grow crazy. Y'all already know, man. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. You feel me? And hit that little bell notification up top so you know when your boy drop a new vid on y'all. Y'all already know, man. And yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got for this one right here. But I'll catch y'all in the next one, though, alright?